I am here. It's your boy Jeudy. You know, I have VGC in my name, so I should play VGC. But I am joined with close friend Blake, Kaguya Falls on Twitter, also on VG. What's your YouTube? What's your YouTube?
Kaguya Falls.
Also Kaguya Falls.
It's the Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, everything. I have a shirt that says it probably somewhere.
All right. Look, I can't lie to y'all viewers. I'm missing Mofongo Mondays like a mother. Oh, I can't say that. I'm gonna bleep that one out. I'm missing Mofongo Mondays. I want to do some showdown battle content similar to the old Mofongo Mondays. So we're on the new account Yap to Me. And this is where I'm gonna have a guest and they're gonna yap about a mon they like, and then we're gonna build around it. So Blake, you're the first person. Yap to me.
Okay. Who's the most toxic guy in
Urshifu.
Pokemon VGC?
Urshifu. No
Rapid
thoughts.
Strike. That's right. Mm-hmm. I hate that guy.
Yeah.
So one of my favorite mons that I've been running ever since they released her,
okay.
Ogerpon Wellspring.
Ogerpon Wellspring. That's crazy. You know, I feel like, you know, she's like the least popular form, right? In Reg G, right? Because Heart Flame, Cornerstone.
She's the least popular on the stats, but the most popular in my team builder. And
okay. And this stems from a hate of Urshifu, right?
No. Also, I really like the story, and I thought Ogerpon was really cool. But I'm just a big fan of her like kit. I think she has a lot of really cool moves. And also, as an added bonus, I hate Urshifu.
As an added bonus, we hate Urshifu. Everyone in chat, if you've made it like a minute into this video, go down in the comments, say, I hate Urshifu. We'll understand. Anyway, we got Spiky Shield, Ivy Culture. How do you like rounding out your Wellspring?
So I always think that there's 3 moves on Ogerpon that you gotta have.
All right.
And the third one is follow me.
Of course.
I am a follow me user.
Yes.
So recently, I've been using a bulkier Ogerpon with Horn Leech.
Okay.
Just because, you know, in Reg G, there's a lot of mean mons out there that do a lot of damage.
That's true.
So you might need a little bulk.
Now, how bulky are we talking? You want to look into Adamant? You want to look into like Impish? How you feeling?
You know what? I'm gonna be changing my spread. For later tournaments. So I will just post. I will give you my spread that I ran at EUIC.
Yeah,
a little sneak peek for my team report that will happen at some point.
At some point on Kaguya Falls.
Wait, actually, that is an old version. That's the wrong one.
You have the better version.
Yes, the actually correct version.
All right, I'm waiting. I'm ready when you are.
All right. Okay.
Whenever. 2 hours later. 3 hours later.
There
4.
It is.
All right. Okay, you hit a damage point. You know, 252. You got that 76. You know, that's a jump point. That's that magic bump. We always talk about it.
Yes. I have a smart person make all my spreads, or rather, I make the spread and then they check the spread and they tell me the spread's bad and then they make it good.
Hell yeah! So we just made the spread good. What do you?
Shout out to Yanchak. Shout out to Yanchak for helping me with all my spreads.
Shout out to Yanchak. Obviously we got a Pokemon in. We have 5 more slots. I know that you are CSR main primarily, but are you feeling like spicy? Is there something that you want to put next to this Ogerpon?
I ran Zashian in the GC. That was pretty good. But if we want to go the full content route, we can also run something like Giratina or something.
Okay.
Well, Zashian is pretty good.
The content route is this Ogerpon. we can put Zashian.
Okay, Zashian, so it's not just a boring CSR video.
Yeah. Tell me about Zashian. Why is Zashian?
I like to give Zashian the rusted sword, so it is a good mon.
Of course.
And wait, I can actually just give you. I'm not using that team, so I can give you the Zashian spread I used to.
Oh my god! Do you want to just give me? Is that team just fully givable? Do you want to just run it down?
if you don't want to build like a new one, but I thought we're supposed to build a new one.
That's true. That's true. You just send me the Zashian spread. I'm keep thinking because my thought is if you're bringing is it like a Terra Ground Blast? Is like a
no, it was just 3 attacks because I don't like setting up my mons.
Yeah,
I don't like clicking setup. I think clicking setup is a lot of work sometimes, and
yeah,
sometimes I just want to click attacks.
That's true.
So for the GC, I saw the GC was happening, and I'm like, I'm not clicking Swords Dance in the GC, man.
That is real. That is real. I would not click. I mean, I would not have clicked Zashian, right? How'd you end up finishing? I think you did pretty good.
I got 65 points.
What is that? Top 128?
Top 128.
Hell yeah. All right.
21 and 7.
So I mean, going into this attacking flow, I kind of want to add a Tailwinder. Am I on the right track?
I had a Tailwinder. I think Tailwind is pretty good.
Yeah. I think Tornadus and Whimsicott can work out. Whimsicott gives what? It gives light screen, right? While Tornadus gives rain dance.
Can give light screen. Whimsicott also has Encore.
Yeah, that's true. It's true. Let's do it.
Also, there's a spicy tech for Whimsicott.
Okay.
If we decide to not go the Drago route.
Oh, you already know I'm adding Drago. I love Drago.
That's true. That's true. But Misty Terrain is kind of based for not having to deal with like any of their like jazz.
That's true. That's true.
But it doesn't work with Drago though. Yeah, you don't
valid.
get Wisp, you don't get Sport, you don't get Thunder.
Now here's the question I need to ask you.
You don't get like anything.
The question on everyone's mind: Life Orb or Dragon's Fang?
Yo, I like Life Orb Drago. I ran this is so far still all these mons were on my GC team.
Okay.
I think Life Orb Drago is based.
Life
Orb, Terra Dragon.
Terra Dragon. Oh god. Okay, so what are we running? Like Earth Power for the last move?
Yeah, I had Earth Power.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Like no Terra Blast shenanigans.
Earth Power not bad. I think the Earth Power, the Terra Ghost Terra Blast stuff was neat too, but like sometimes you just gotta click Terra Dragon and wipe the board.
Yeah, are you a Covert Cloaker or a Focus Sasher on Whimsicott?
I am a Covert Cloaker, and I have a message to all of the Focus Sashers out there.
Oh, okay. This is yap to me. You gotta yap.
Stop that. Don't do that.
Don't do that. You know,
don't do that and then complain when I click Fake Out and one shot the Whimsicott on turn 1.
Okay, because all I'm saying is by you saying that, you telling world champion Shohei, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Okay. How do you like the spread? I'm just gonna freaky DK it.
I don't think it's bad. I just think it's like.
Okay, I'm still.
It's good, but like it's also a noob trap.
It's a noob trap.
People will copy it and then not realize that they need to like protect the Whimsicott sometimes.
Yeah.
And then the Whimsicott just dies and they have no speed control and they just lose the game on the spot.
That's true. And I mean, we're gonna be playing on best of 1 ladder, so power to the Covert Cloak.
Best of 1 is a beautiful place as long as it doesn't count for points. But then sometimes it counts for points, and then that's a little less beautiful.
I agree with you. Okay, I think we have something good. We have an Ogerpon here. We have a Zashian, a Whimsicott, a Regidrago. Honestly, this team looks pretty peak from where I'm looking at it.
This is pretty close to my GC team, but we can add some cooler mons.
We should add some cooler mons. We're the 2 for reference, so we can
okay. So my 2 were Incineroar and Farigiraf.
Incineroar and Farigiraf. Yeah, no, we don't. We're scrapping the fire.
I have been pretty big Incin Wellspring Farigiraf build in Reg G.
Yeah,
I've been running it the whole time.
Yeah.
But I think we can add something a little cooler here.
Yeah, I'm for something a little cooler here. You know, I think that
I'm thinking we can add Howl Gouging Fire.
Whoa! Okay. Howl Gouging Fire. This is good. It synergizes with Ogerpon and Zashian, right? Oh, that's Horn Attack. How? You know, I can probably steal the Chinese Gouging Fire while we are here. Can you talk a little bit about, like, is this like a thought that you've had before, or like, You're like kind of like freaky deakying it.
You know, I don't get the chance to use a lot of fire types personally because I run Incineroar like always. So
Okay.
I don't really run into a lot of situations where I don't have Instant on my team.
Okay.
So I don't get to like play around with the other fire types. And since I use Ogerpon a lot and
Yeah.
there's so much Intimidate everywhere, I always thought like, dang, you know it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Howl Gouging Fire.
No, I'm for it. I'm for it. All right. We have 5 good Pokemon, you know. Low key, I think that we're kind of glacial lanceable. You feel me?
I see. Well, there's a few ways we can get around that. We could add a wide guard mon.
That's true.
Or we could add a mon that I think you're a big fan of, actually.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes your opponents have pretty good Pokemon.
Yes. Oh.
What if we had
yeah, I get you. You didn't need to say less. What are you a focus sasher? Are you a safety goggles?
I'm a focus sasher. I'm a focus sasher.
Okay. We'll put that transform, that vroom, that 252. I'm sweaty. I want you to know. I put the slowest possible.
Oh! I've heard the slowest possible. You gotta do it so you don't get intimidated.
Yes, exactly. See, it's like we finish each other's like thoughts right here. So I love that for us.
It's true. We got it.
But obviously, it's a new account, so we're gonna have no games played. But that means we're liable to see the worst of ladder right now.
The best of one ladder is not ready.
The best of one ladder is not ready.
I play the most horrendous stuff on the best of one ladder.
Yeah, like this.
Like my bug type team.
All right. How do we beat Dondozo? How do we beat Dondozo?
Wait. Okay. Oh, damn it. Wait, we don't have Misty Terrain. That makes it a little tougher.
Well, can't I just like Drake Dragon Energy their entire team, like low key?
Maybe. It depends on if the Calyrex is Terra Fairy, but I think it's Terra Dark.
Yeah,
on these teams generally. So let's just run with that. And if it's Terra Fairy, we have Zacian in the bag.
That's true.
So we're all good.
And we have
Zacian has Sacred Sword.
Right? Because do you want to bring Ditto or Ogerpon?
I think we got to bring Ogerpon. That's the content one, right?
That's the hey! You're the content. The team is the content.
I'm the content. Oh my god.
Exactly. What is stopping us from clicking Dragon Energy right now? Besides the fact that this can be
how fast is the Regidrago? Did you go timid or
it's
modest?
max modest.
Okay. Then do we? Yeah, I think we have speed regardless. So yeah, just let it rip.
Let it rip. Okay,
Beyblade. As the prophecy once said.
Oh my god. Maybe Regidrago should have been the mon that you yapped about.
Regidrago's pretty based, honestly. There was multiple times in the GC where this happened. Exactly. That was my Regidrago experience.
All right. Oh, we're playing a different.
It's Bronzong.
Bronzong's a little bit of a menace to our Zacian, right? They also have the gouging fire, but honestly, like, what are they doing against the low key? I feel like we can like do the same thing.
Yeah, honestly, we can do the same thing, and in the back we could low key we can bring the same mons.
Yeah, let's bring the same mons, but
this only goes bad if they get Trick Room up.
Yeah, and you know what they're not getting up, and you know what happens if they do get it up? Actually, I lied. We got Encore.
It's true.
We can just encore them.
I have like an inside joke with one of my best friends.
Yeah.
Where I message him like once a month and ask him if Bronzong is still bad.
Yeah.
And it's always still bad. I want to use Bronzong really badly, but it's just not good.
Okay. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
They're gonna extreme speed the Regidrago.
Yeah, I don't think that's enough. Can I click Dragon Energy?
Fire the energy.
Fire the Jarvis. Jarvis, click Dragon Energy.
They didn't click extreme speed.
They didn't click extreme speed. They do have Sash though.
Fire at will.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's crazy.
They just died a Draco Meteor.
This Draco about to go crazy.
Exactly. From this
Luna.
Yeah, this Draco's gonna go crazy. This Moonblast gonna go crazy. Yeah,
they really did cook with their designs recently.
Yeah, what are some
the past
designs
couple
like?
gens have had such really good designs. Well, obviously Ogerpon, but like Regidrago is pretty cool. Regieleki is literally my #1 favorite Pokemon. I loved it with all my heart. That didn't happen. That did Ice Punch.
Oh, come on.
What?
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna Draco you and Encore.
You. Yeah.
I can also like protect Encore, like low key. Oh no! Oh god, they have shit. Okay. Does that change anything? Does Ivy Cudgel?
Behemoth Blade and Ivy Cudgel does not one shot it, but it's clicking Ice Punch into Ogerpon and Zashian.
Oh wait, you're so right. You're so true. Okay. I forgot that I clicked Encore. Can I be honest? I was just like,
sometimes you forget, but then you figure it out. And they didn't click Protect. That's crazy.
Yeah. GG's.
Like
GG's.
actually,
and we actually got
it did kill. Ogerpon's a goat.
Ogerpon's a goat. Let's go. Let's battle again.
Oh, I do have one more thing about Ogerpon.
Tell me.
Another big reason why I love Ogerpon Wellspring is because I started playing in 2023, and I watched a lot of videos and stuff, and I was like, oh, I need to have my Fire Water Grass, like baby's first typing synergy.
Yeah.
My Fire Water Grass and Ogerpon Wellspring plus Incineroar. Just I never have to worry about having my Fire Water Grass ready.
That's real. Speaking of having
two slots and it's great. We have our Ditto for this very reason.
So can I just like Regidrago Whimsicott them? Or should I change it up?
They can set Trick Room.
I mean, I'm clicking
and then we would die. Yeah, they can fake out the Drago and set Trick Room.
They would never do that. And if they do, we have Whimsicott.
Oh, that's true. We do have Whimsicott. That's true.
I think like we just do this.
Well, then we should bring Ditto.
Yeah. I think Zashian still makes sense, right?
Zashian's pretty good. Zashian's pretty good here.
Sadly, we haven't. Every game has been okay. Yeah, like this is exactly kind of where we were wanted, right? Because
yeah.
I can just do this and switch into Ditto here, and get Incin.
Yeah.
Right, and like now I can just like fake out and Dragon Energy.
Yes, sir.
Or I can also Draco Meteor. Why does it do like no damage? I could have also just like stayed in and Encored, right? That's my fault. But I think it's like
it's Avianson.
Oh, it's Avianson? Oh, how can you tell?
Yeah, they have U-turn.
Oh, should I just Dragon Energy then? Like this?
Yeah, and fake out the Kali Ice.
Yeah. Boo. I mean, whatever.
This was very common in the GC as well.
Oh, what the?
Every single one of them was Terra Fairy. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Every single one of them was Terra Fairy. It was crazy.
That makes sense though, right? I feel like that's like. Okay, here I think we can like protect. Switch into Zashian.
Yeah.
And then we protect again. Switch into Calyrex.
Or low key, there's another play we can make here.
Yeah.
So we sack the Drago.
Okay. Oh, then we're +1.
And then we'll be +1. We'll have 2 restricted, and they're both at +1.
That's true.
Just you protect with him. You protect with her, Zashian protect, and then Drago just dies, and then Ditto comes in and picks up the +1.
That's true.
Yeah, like that.
Do I switch out to Zashian though, like low key, or do I keep it in?
No, wait. Your Ditto has a high horsepower, right?
Yeah, but that's not gonna KO, right? There's no way this KOs.
It doesn't kill the instant?
How no? This Pokemon's strong as heck. Oh, it might KO the instant actually. Hold up.
Yeah, I was thinking high horsepower, the Ensign, and Behemoth Blade, the
Yeah.
Caloric.
Well, what if, I guess it's fine. We have Tailwind after.
Yeah.
Okay. High horsepower? I just feel like this. Oh, they're faster. Wait, they speed tied? They speed tie.
That's insane.
What the frick?
But we have Tailwind though.
That's true. That's true. We can just set up Tailwind here and Sacred Sword. And that should get the KO, and then they're gonna like Surging Strike, so it doesn't matter. They're gonna need like Protect on this Ensign. They really speed tied their Ensign and their Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Goofy.
and we know Ensign doesn't have Protect because we were Ensign before.
That's true.
And then Whimsicott beats Urshi by spamming Moonblast.
We are spamming Moonblast here. Get your Moonblast.
I am like pretty close to knowing what I'm bringing to Atlanta.
Yeah.
But I low-key really want to try Ditto though, and I'm not sure about it.
Just go to a local, right?
A couple
locals.
Yeah, I have a local this Sunday. I might think about bringing Ditto, but I'm working with a couple different ideas.
Okay, I mean Ditto is a good idea, right?
But Ditto is so fun. Like I have not had as much fun as it is to steal people's restricted and then just have it sit there next to my restricted.
Yeah.
What is this? I love the bottom of one.
Well, whatever it is, I feel like it loses to me bringing the Regidrago again. But actually, can I do like Zashian Whimsicott this time? Let's like can.
They have the guy in the front.
I can also do. Can have the guy in the front. I can do Gouging Zashian.
Gouging Zashian is pretty good. I think we should show it off.
And then we can do Whimsicott and Drago. I feel like that makes sense.
Yeah, that could work.
I just don't know what we're doing slow,
we don't have any Among Us. Well, we could bring Ogerpon instead because it hits Slowbro and Incineroar and it ignores.
So you want to do Zashian, Gouging, like.
Oh wait, actually, this could show off another part. We could bring Ditto as the last, or we could bring Drago. Another thing I really liked about running Regidrago in the GC is sometimes you can lead Ogerpon Drago, like not here, but like you can bring Ogerpon and Drago, and even if you don't have like the speed control, if they don't have spread, you can just click follow me Dragon Energy.
That's true. Let's do that. Okay. Well, I think I know what we're gonna get hit by here.
What do you think? What do you think?
They're gonna Snowscape probably. I feel like
the chilly reception.
Yeah. Like they're definitely gonna chill and reception me. Yep. See, look at that, bro.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, they just clicked the trick.
Okay, well here's the thing. Do we think that they have
Fusion Flare?
Yeah, probably, right?
I think they have Fusion Flare. Yeah, and there's nothing in the back that's gonna punish us for terraing.
Sacred Sword, and then should I keep howling?
Yeah.
Should I break these orbs? Yeah, we can keep howling.
The only other thing we could maybe do is like flare bolts in case they bring in Among Us, since we're not bringing Behemoth Blade.
Well, the thing is that they would definitely.
Wait! You forgot to turn.
Of course. Do you want to flare blitz the Kirim or the
Kirim in case they bring in Among Us?
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, it could be. Oops.
Jeez, that is a hard hitting mod.
Yeah, I mean, crit didn't help, but like definitely a hard hitting mod.
I make fun of Kirim a lot, but like Kirim's not that bad.
It's not that bad. It could be worse. Do I want to double protect, or do I want to just like protect and then like attack with the flare gouging?
I think if you attack, you can get in the Ogerpon in case.
True.
It doesn't work out.
That's what I'm hoping. Low key, we could have just Regidrago'd them though. Is like the lesson, I think.
Yeah, they didn't bring the Flutter Rain in the lead, which I think is insane. But
just a tiny bit in shell. They are okay.
They're very bold.
Wait.
Low key, we might still get the chance to Regidrago them.
Yeah, do I want to switch to Ogerpon here? In
No, no, no,
Flowbooks?
no, 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 no. Just let them. Just let this turn go out.
Yeah, I'm gonna Flowbooks. And play rough.
Because I think it's best if they come in together.
That's valid.
Like if he hyper voices, then he will lose his what's it called? If he hyper voices, then he's not gonna kill the gouging, and then his Ursulina will die.
Yeah.
What is your favorite Ogerpon? I know you're a big Ogerpon fan as well.
So
Also, it's really funny. I'm actually wearing
yeah.
the Ogerpon sweater.
Oh my god, I love that.
While we're recording this.
So actually, my favorite Ogerpon is the whatchamacallit Ogerpon. Teal mask, but specifically without the mask. Because I think like the green orange contrast is so cute.
Good.
Like literally my phone background right now is the full art teal mask, or like the phone back is a full art teal mask Ogerpon. It's so cute. I love it. I love it all the time. Such a goat.
I have like so many friends who have like Ogerpon as one of their favorite Pokemon now.
Yeah.
And it's insane to me how like split it is.
I think I'm gonna be
like
miss
everybody loves a different form of Ogerpon.
Yes.
There's an Ogerpon for everyone.
That's the beautiful part. I think they're all good though. I love all of them. Like I originally didn't think I'd like Rockpon, and then I played it competitively. I'm like, I like Rockpon. I think
I haven't played that much Rockpon. I've only played it a little bit on the Koraidon team.
Ooh, they thought they were gonna get play rough, but I clicked Behemoth Blade because I was afraid of missing. Oh, I fell asleep though. Oh, I see the problem.
It's Effect Spore.
It's Effect Spore. Oh my god. Oh my god. This can't be how we go out. This cannot be how we go out. Please wake up.
It's okay. I believe in big gouging.
You believe in big gouging? Big gouging wakes up. Big gouging takes the KO. And now the Ogerpon comes in from the top ropes. We're gonna protect. We're gonna Horn Leech, and we're gonna get the KO. It's time. Oh, that was a bit goofy. Terra Dragon. I'm still protecting. All right, yeah, we cooked. We won. I think that this was a fun little sesh. We played 4 games, right? Do you have any closing thoughts on Ogerpon? And also, I'd love to have you again. But yeah,
I would love to be back.
Tell me your little closing thoughts on your goat.
I think Ogerpon is one of the. I think Ogerpon is proof that they still got it. Like Gen 9 had so many amazing designs, but Ogerpon like so immediately became so many people. Like I know so many people who Ogerpon is like top 3, top 1 even.
Yeah.
Ogerpon is literally one of the greatest Pokemon they have ever designed. I love Ogerpon, and I know Ogerpon will always come through for me.
You know what? I love that for you. And I think I will also say that this has been, obviously, like I said, I want battle content on the channel again. I think doing it with friends is always the best way to do this stuff. You had your strong Ogerpon opinions. I love that energy. I kind of want to bring that energy with every single guest that I have. And you were the perfect first guest. So thank you. Again, you can catch all his links, all his socials will be below. But this has been a Yap Sesh. Thank you for yapping to me.
Thank you for having me.